Hey, 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 what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, y'all? Yes, it's another Tuesday. We are so excited to be here with you guys. My name is Daria Jackson Ligonier and my beautiful co-host Takesha Wyatt. We come to you live. Online success made simple, the organic approach to making money online. This is what we do, y'all. And we are just so excited to come to you with an exciting training today. You know, we like to do things fun, we like to do it up just so that you can have the right tools to build your business. So, guys, if you haven't done so yet, make sure that you put hashtag five because I see people jumping on. Hello, hello, hello. And those of you that are watching the replay, put hashtag replay. So, yes, guys, let us know where you're coming from. Oh, there we go. Stephanie, what's up, girl? I see you. I see you. GBG in the house. Yes. I see that diamond. Yes, yes. And I don't know if I told you guys, but I am from the unseasonably warm New York City. Woo woo. Sunny Florida on my other side here.
Nice and
Yes, yeah. Yeah, nice and sunny. So guys, let me say hello to those of you that are watching on YouTube, those of you that are watching on LinkedIn and on our um fan page as well. Hello, hello, and hello. So you are in for a treat. And like we said, we like to do things, keep things fresh and fun, because what good is it to build your business and you're not having fun? Right? I like to do stuff where I'm enjoying myself. I don't know about you, T,
yeah.
but I don't want it to feel like work. So this is stuff that we enjoy doing. You know, we really enjoy coming before you every week, and we're just excited and blessed that you come and hang out with us each and every week as well, because you could be doing something else. So if you haven't done so yet, there is a link above this video and it allows Facebook and StreamYard to interact so that your name can be showcased, like Stephanie Mason here. So if you did not do that, make sure that you do that. Feel free to come with your questions, comments. We love interaction. The more you interact with us, it fuels us. And we are going to give you guys the goods. So, anything else? Did I miss anything else, Takesha?
Let's see. Yes. Guys, make sure that right down here below, there's a little bell. If you go ahead and hit that, you guys can subscribe and be notified every time that we go live so that you can never miss a training or an interview. I think that's about it. So I
All
guess we
right.
get it started.
All right, guys, we're going to get started. So, we are making GIFs. GIFs are so much fun. They they're objects, and you get to move around and showcase moving around and wording, and just be really creative with your writing,
Yeah.
and your posts, and that's what it's all about. Just getting people's attention. You want to stop the scroll. You want to get people to click. You
Yeah.
want people to learn more. That's what all of this is about. So
Yeah.
you get to be able to make a variety of things in your marketing. So GIFs, like I say, they're fun. And if you notice that the GIFs, like when you do the do a search or something, I don't know who this is that's calling me, but they have to wait. And of course, it just moved my whole computer. Okay, there we go. That's because I didn't put my phone on do not disturb. That's what I get.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. So you know how sometimes when you're doing a GIF and you can research different ones, yours can be in that search as well. It's just how often you use it and how often other people use it. But it all starts with you creating one. You got to create it in order for it to end up in the search. So I
Yeah.
wanted to just give you that tidbit. So Takesha is going to share her screen, and then she's going to demonstrate how to do a GIF. So let's get this crack a lack a lack a lacking. Let's get started.
Let's get this party started.
Started. Yay.
So, guys,
Yep.
just let me know if you can see my screen okay. And then I won't be able to see the messages, but Daria, feel free
Yes.
to.
Absolutely.
I'm just trying to make my screen bigger
Okay.
because
So
y'all
as
know
she,
line.
oh, go ahead. Go ahead. You're making your screen bigger. Oh, you can make it bigger.
I'm
Yes.
making my
Yes.
screen
There
bigger.
we go. There we
Oh,
go.
are we gonna do this?
I know, right?
I'm on my Mac. I'm sorry, Daria. I know you love Macs. I'm on my Mac. If I was on my PC, I don't think this would have happened. You know I'm biased. So,
All right.
oh, this is not cool. Listen.
All right. Yeah, because you're sharing the screen. Okay. So maybe you can't make it bigger. Maybe you just have to.
Yeah, it only does it when I'm in full screen, but I can't see my screen otherwise.
Right.
So let me see. I might end up having to get on another device because
So it's not giving you the option to click on the screen that you want.
no, it's just steadily opening multiple screens.
Hmm.
Let me see
That's
something.
strange. That's strange.
Now I don't want to click remove from stream and this thing take me out the stream. So you know how that goes. It seems like
Right.
I click.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I see that your screen is there. But guys, technology. Actually,
Yeah,
this is a
so
cool. This is a cool pick. Wait, hold on. Let's get this
I'm
pick.
just gonna do that. I have
All
my
right.
laptop.
All right. All right. There we go. There we go. So it looks like Takesha is going to switch devices, and that's cool because I
I'm
want to
doing both of them.
because I'm gonna kick it with y'all for a minute and just share a couple of things that I think you guys would appreciate when it comes to making GIFs. So while she's getting herself situated, just want to share something. So there is a website called GIF Animation Maker. You can go and make GIFs over there as well. Hey, what's going on? I see somebody popped on from Staten Island, New York in the house. So make sure you put that in your notes. You can go to GIF Animation Maker, right? You don't have to use Canva to make GIFs, but Canva makes it easy for you to edit your GIFs, right? Or you can just go to Canva and make them, right? So that's that's something that, oh, I see somebody else jumped on. What's up, Janet? So that's something else that would be useful. Like if you're on your phone and you just want to go straight to the GIF and make it there, upload it to Canva, make it even better, you can do that. Canva is amazing. Yep. So you ready?
Oh, absolutely not. So,
Oh.
what'll be faster is if you shared your screen. But I'm right here on my PC right now. So all I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing is just logging on the StreamYard.
Oh,
So
okay.
nothing too spectacular, you know.
Okay.
I
All
only have
right.
a thousand windows open on my PC.
Okay. So, how this works is that you have an option to create your GIF from scratch, or you can use templates. Hey, what's going on, Janet? Thank you for popping on. Appreciate you. Now, those of you that are Facebook users, I don't know who you are. If you could put your name in the chat, because I know sometimes StreamYard and Facebook are a little wonky. They don't want to talk to each other. You
Mhm.
know, sometimes that happens. So if you could put your name in the chat so we'll know who we're chatting with, that would be cool. But just to let you know that when it comes to making a GIF, you have so many options. You don't have to oh, thank you, Janet, thank you. You don't have to feel like you're stuck to just um creating a video from your phone and then uploading it and setting the GIF and that's it. I mean, the creativity is crazy. Okay, so there are templates on on Canva that you can choose from. Hey, what's going on, Shelly? There's templates that you can choose from, so you don't have to worry about doing it from scratch. You can get a lot of ideas. You can just look at whatever it is that is before you. You can search certain things. You can search certain movements or whatever it is you wanted to say, or just the feel of it. There's just so many types. I mean, you could just do this forever. you know so tonight what we're going to do, um, we're going to show you the templates that you can use, and also show you one from scratch, all right, that you can do. All right, so it looks like T is just about ready, because we do see your screen.
Oh, good. So you can see my screen. All right, let's get it started.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep,
I
let's
figured
get
out what the issue was. Apparently, you can't share your screen and also have your entire, have the screen big on Stream.
oh
So I have to keep my
oh
screen small on StreamYard, and then I can share my whole computer. Good.
okay, well, yeah, because we can see it, so it's fine.
All right, wonderful. So right now I'm in the team. So that's where I am right now. And now you can always go right here if you guys are stuck on what it is that you want to design. Here are a bunch of different ideas, right? You definitely don't have to worry about, oh man, what should I do? Should I make it this? Should I make it that? No worries. So let's see. Today, let's go ahead and do Facebook. Only thing we're doing is we are picking the dimensions or the size.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. For some reason, it's
It's
logged me.
freezing.
No, it logged me out for some reason.
Oh,
So
wow.
at one second I was in our team, and the other second it was telling me to log in. I'm like,
I tell you, when it comes to technology, you
yeah,
have there's just you just got to be ready for whatever happens,
oh yeah,
and don't get flustered, because it's just technology. Sometimes it wants to work and sometimes it doesn't. It is what
absolutely.
it is. you know
So let's
but
start from
yeah.
the oh yeah, you know how it is. Let's start from the beginning. So when you come to
Hmm.
Canva, this is what you're gonna see. This is the main page. So what you're gonna do is you want to create a design, right? Doesn't matter what type of design you want. What you're gonna do is you're gonna click on this, right? And basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick the dimensions that you want your design to be, right? Because remember, no matter what size you pick, if you want your background to be transparent, it can be. So you don't have to worry about what size it is. You just want to worry about what you're doing with it, where you're putting it at, if you want to be able to use it for multiple purposes. I want to be able to use mine for multiple purposes. So I like to go with
Hmm.
Instagram or Facebook.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yep,
Practice.
absolutely.
There we go. See right there, Facebook post. All I'm going to do is click on that. And that's going to make sure that my dimensions are correct. And when I make it a Facebook post, how many times you want me to click on it? There we go. When I make it a Facebook post, right, I know it's going to be the right size for Facebook. And of course,
Exactly.
and, and Instagram are interchangeable. So you know if it's the right size for Facebook, it also is for Instagram.
Instagram. Hmm. Hey, what's going on, Dr. Kathleen? Good
So
to
now,
see
of
you.
course, what we're doing right now, guys, is we are creating a GIF from scratch, right? So this is a blank canvas. So when you're coming in here and you have a blank canvas, first of all, you have to know what you're gonna say, right? The verbiage you're gonna use. You need to know the purpose that you're creating the GIF, right? Am I doing this to tell people to come to my website? Am I doing this? Do I just want to have one of those videos doing like this? What is it that you want to do? I'm doing it so I can point to stuff. I'm doing it so that I can have it for a multi-purpose use. I'm doing this so I can
Mhm.
have people to join my YouTube page. So that's the first thing you need to think about. Why am I making this? Right? And so we're going to show you multiple GIFs, multiple ways. So the first things first, when you're using a blank canvas, right? This is the non-template way.
Yes.
Or as
Yes.
I say, man, you better have some ideas in your head. So the first thing we're
Exactly.
gonna do is, right, we want to choose a background. We want to decide, do we want our background to be a color, a gradient? We want it to be a picture. What do we want our background to be? So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna click background. Right, I like to start off with the background. And so right now our background is white. And all I'm doing is checking the color, right? Because I want it to be
Okay, it doesn't look like it's moving along with you. Are you
yeah,
clicking?
it's slow.
Yeah, because you're at the white canvas.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not showing us that.
You see my screen?
We
Oh,
can
you know
see your
what?
screen.
It's only showing this screen, right? This screen.
With the pull down menu. So I just want to make sure that you're still there or
No, that's fine. So what
okay.
happened was I'm gonna share all of my screens instead of that tab. Because I was really just testing it out to make sure it was gonna work.
Hmm.
I didn't want it to. There we go. And so I'm going to share my entire screen. So that way, whenever I move or change tabs or windows, you guys can see it. All right, now
Right,
you
right.
guys should be able to see what
There
I
we go. There we go.
right.
Now, because I figured that's where you were because we
Yes, my
wasn't seeing it.
apologies, guys.
Hmm.
Yes, thank you for
Okay.
saying something, Janet. I appreciate that. So this is
Hmm.
if you wanted to just your background to just be a color, you can do
Hmm.
that all day. You can type in the color you want, right? A bunch of different reds will come up. Whatever you want, right? Whatever types of shades. If you want to just choose on the side, this is what I was doing. On the side, on the left-hand side, right here says background. You click on that. Look at all these different background ideas. And remember, this is going to be a GIF, right? So you want something that's going to move. So what I like to do for my background, right? I like to choose something. Oh, I like to choose something that's. Oh, I'm trying to click on elements. I like to choose something that's really going to move. There we
Here
go.
it
I'm
is.
like, why
There it
won't
is.
you?
There it is.
I'm like, why won't you move? And
When
so
I move, you
pretty much,
move.
you can pretty much do put whatever you want. Now, when we do this on Sunday, it'll be on Zoom. For some reason, whenever I share my screen on StreamYard, it acts a little wonky. So usually I do everything on Zoom when I'm sharing my screen. I don't know, it's just crazy like that. So you have
Hmm.
all different types of things and elements. So you'll be surprised at what you can put in here for your background because you want to do something animated. Come on. Oh boy. One thing for sure, it'll be slow enough for y'all to keep up with. Because if you're not a very fast person, right, this will definitely be slow enough for you to keep up with.
Yep, because it does slow you down.
Yeah. And I'll show you a couple different ways. And then Daria, while I'm doing this, do me a favor. Record
Hmm.
yourself on your phone, make an emotion or something, so I can
Okay.
cut the background out and show them how to do that. In case that's what the kind that they want to make. But we're gonna show you how to make
Okay.
two different types of GIFs. So some of you guys just want to be a GIF, right? That's what
Yeah,
you
you just
want.
wanna
I want to be the
you just
GIF.
wanna be a GIF.
Yeah, I want to be the
That's
GIF
right.
that I'm
Just
putting up.
wanna be a GIF. I
So all you
wanna
do,
be a GIF.
she's so crazy. So all you do is you're looking for something that pops out at you, right? And if you don't see anything that pops out at you, you can, oh, look at that. Let's see. You can always choose something. And
And
I,
as she's looking, I'm sorry, I just needed
go
to
ahead.
interject real quick. And as she's looking, I mean, there's so much stuff in here. You're always going to find something that you've never seen before. And it may not be appropriate for the project that you're doing at the time, but it's like, yes, next time
Yeah.
I'm going for that. So be ready, y'all. Be ready because you're going to see some stuff. The more you dive into Canva and the more you create in Canva, you're going to see some stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at this. You know, I mean, I haven't seen these butterflies like that. And you could think of whatever project you're doing where you want to use butterflies, something when it comes to spring. Spring will be coming soon, you know? So it will fit different themes that you're doing. All right. So
Come on.
she's on a black canvas,
What I'm doing
y'all,
is, yeah, what I'm doing is pulling it to make it the
to
to make
make
it
it
big.
bigger.
There we
Yeah.
go. Because of course, remember whenever you put something on here and whatever size it is, you can make it bigger, you can make it smaller. Matter of fact, yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. You can put several on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see how it kind of just says, oh, that's the size that she wants. So when she puts another one up there, I'm going to make it the same size. You see that, guys?
Yep. Makes it so much easier to create, especially if it's a design that you like. So you don't have to resize it. You size it once, and if you want to duplicate it, you could just duplicate it, and it's exactly the same.
So what if I'm like, I don't like the colors. Like this butterfly
Mm,
is green and purple and yellow. Like I like pink. I don't like that green. Here's green up here. Click on the green. You like this pink? You don't like none of those pinks? I want a popping pink. I want to go up in here and I'm going to type in the word pink. And I'm going to get a popping pink. Ooh, popping. I like it.
yeah, I like that. I like that pink.
Right? And you're like, I like it. And guess what? Everything that's green, I want it to be this color pink. So see over here in the bottom to the yellow, change all. I want everything this color green to change to that color pink. I don't want to do this over and over again. I'm going to do it in one click.
Boom.
Okay. And I want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. I want all my butterflies to all do the same thing. I want them to flutter the exact same way, right? So what I want to do is I want to click on not just one butterfly, right? I want to click on the entire page, right? And then I want to click animate because I want to animate them all. I don't want to animate one. So now I'm going to animate it. And I'm going to say, ooh, how do I want them to, what do I want them to do? Come on,
Mm-hmm.
butterflies. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And even still, let's say, oh, and I like that yellow so much. So let's go back. I like that yellow so much. I want to make my background that yellow. Right? So all I'm going to do is clear it out. And all the colors right here are right here. Document
Yep.
colors. Every
Mm-hmm.
color you've used so far is right here. So all I want to do is
So easy to
stay in
use.
tune with with what I'm already doing. I don't want to reinvent the wheel. I don't have time for that.
Nope.
I just want to make my background that precise color, right? Or anything I want to do.
Boom. Look at that.
Whatever it is I
It
want to do.
pops.
I know that pink, right?
It
So you
pops.
can play around with it and do whatever you want. And so let's say I want to add some words now. And
Mm-hmm.
I want to add some words, and you can put right in here some words. Like I want it to say a certain thing. I want to say
Mm-hmm.
join now. And don't worry
Mm-hmm.
about the if it's
The
uh
font. The font. The size.
yeah, don't worry about if it's caps or lowercase. Don't worry about that.
Right.
So of course, this is going to give you some fonts. So you can always look and see if those words will come up. But if they don't, check this out. Instead of just using the plain old add text, look at all these fonts.
Mm-hmm.
All these different fonts. Look at that. Ooh, that's pretty.
My
I like
eye went right there too.
it, right? I like it.
Hmm. Yep.
Ooh, baby.
Boom. Boom.
Let's
You
see what
guys are
you
getting
do.
value so far. Um, yeah, put value in the chat. And yes, it
Oh yeah,
is different on the phone, Janet. And we will be going over that because yes, it is different on the phone. It
absolutely.
certainly is. We'll be I keep saying Saturday, Sunday. We'll be going over it on Sunday.
Uh-huh. And then so
That's fine.
all I'm doing is changing the color of the words. I don't want my letters to
Mm-hmm.
be the colors that those colors just because they say that they should be, right? Ah, I'm my own person. I know how I want this to look. I already know what I want it to say, right? Join now. So I'm gonna take that little doohickey out. Then I'm gonna double click on the next one because I want it to be all the way highlighted, right? I want that whole thing to be like that. So first thing I'm gonna do, I want to change my colors. Where'd you go? Okay, it didn't click. There we go. I'm like, where'd you go? And I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna also change those colors as well. I see what it did. It changed the outside, not the inside. Okay, cool. And
Mm-hmm.
then so I'm gonna do the same. Oh, look at you. And then I like to see what it did was it did the outside. See, I put black on the outside of that one, purple on the outside of this one.
Mm-hmm.
So let me show you guys
Mm-hmm.
how to make that even bigger. Right? See now you can see it's black and blue. Now what if I want to change that? Right? I'm gonna go right here to effects. I might not like that. I don't want this blue to be in the background, right? If that's the case, or let's go down. Look at all these different things that we can do. We can change the shapes. If I wanted it to go around, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like, see that, guys?
Yeah, look at that.
We do a couple different things here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Make this one now.
Oh, look at that, y'all.
I'll change some, and it always goes back. See that? So you don't have to worry about that. And then you can see how you can see the two different colors, right? All of a sudden, you see two different colors, and look at how it changed up here. And you're like,
Mm-hmm.
man, all right. Let's see. I'm gonna change this right here. I want both outlines to be black. I'm gonna change that right there. Oh yeah. I want to change a little bit of this. I want to change a little bit of that. Change a couple more colors. All right. Oh, I like. You know, we always use that. It's one of our colors. And then, of course, you always
Mm-hmm.
want to double click to make sure you like what it looks like. All that good.
Right.
If it doesn't look the way you want it to look, you can always change it. And then the
Right.
same thing, you want to animate it because we are making a GIF, right? And of course, it's going to be so much easier when you guys see how to do it with templates. You're going to be like, oh, dang. Okay.
All right. Takesha, you are doing it. They are getting value. I see value and the diamond. So you know a GBG
Yeah.
sister is here.
Oh, just
Loving it.
that,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
The whole purpose is we want them to join now. We can do all sorts of things, guys. So what else do we
Mhm.
want to add to this, guys? We don't want to add audio because remember, a GIF doesn't have audio. It's
Add
usually
something moving.
seeing stuff. All right, so
Add
that will be an element.
Yeah, let's do something
So
moving.
now, how about I put a arrow in there telling people to join? And let's see. I'm sure I got one right here. Now you can type in arrows, and a ton of arrows will come up. But just
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, I'm going to use one I've already used. And
Yep.
check it out. What I want to do is I want to flip this bad boy, and at the top right here, here it is. I'm like, where'd it go? There we go. I just wanted to change the direction. I want to make it
Mm-hmm.
smaller, like way smaller. And it has to catch up with me.
There you go. That looks hot. That's cute.
All
That's
right.
really cute.
My bad. I had my daughter stand by.
That's really cute.
I'm like, if it moves where I want. Now that's the only thing about designing. You just have to exercise a little bit of patience, right?
That is for sure.
All of it,
That is for sure.
so you can see what it's gonna look like, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you want to see what everything is gonna look like. Now let's say you wanted this to be the first part of your GIF, right? This is just the first part. You want to add some stuff to it. You want to add some pages. I'll show you guys how to do that too. And that we would do in the video mode, right? Because we want it to be able to change screens and stuff like that. So we're not gonna keep you long. So I'm gonna show you how to do the video. Did you already make a video, Daria, of you?
Yes, I put it there for you to upload. It's in
Oh, it's
Messenger.
in here. Okay, good.
Yeah. So you can upload it. So I just created something really quick, just for demonstration purposes. But of course, you would be a lot more creative than I was. But this
This is
is just to
great.
show you, what you could do with a video. And it's just like a 4-second video, something like that. It's real short.
And now this is, um, as you can see, it was 5 seconds. And I want to be able to use this for a multiple purpose. I want to be able to use this on my stories. I want to be able to use this in all types of things. And I want to set it for
Mm-hmm.
15 seconds because I know that that's what they allow me to do. So I'm just going to type
Mm-hmm.
15 in here, right? Then go just like that. Of course, you can add some, more stuff, more words and stuff like that. But I just wanted to show you guys how to animate some stuff first, right? Things that aren't animated, bring them to animation, and things, like these weren't animated, we made them animated. This wasn't animated, we made it animated. The arrow is
Right.
the only thing that already comes animated. But of course, we brought that whole thing together. And so I love the way it looks. And so I'm just going to go
Mm-hmm.
to effects. I'm just going to click off of it and click back on. Oh, I have so many emojis in here, y'all. Don't even. I was like, I'm gonna download some just in case. Oh, just in case, I'm gonna download some. All right,
It's
so we're
so
gonna.
easy to go crazy with that.
Yeah, it's so easy to go crazy with it, and that's the whole thing about it. All right, and so let me show you guys what you would do, right? Because I was gonna take you back so you guys can look at it one last time, but I'm gonna take you up here and show you first. What do you do? How do you download it so that it's gonna actually do what it's supposed to do, right? So of course
Mm-hmm.
you want to people like to share stuff straight from here on social media. I like to download it because I want to look at it first and make sure it do what I wanted to do, all that good stuff. So you're gonna click on download and it's gonna give you a couple different choices. Come on with the come on.
All right.
There we go.
All right. Here we go.
So you see right here it has a drop down menu and it says MP4, right? That's the suggested one for this. And it'll come out as a video. And when you post it, it'll be a video. Now, of course, a GIF doesn't have any sound. So that would be the difference. If you want it to have sound, then of course, you're going to download your GIF as an MP4 so it can have sound. You don't want the sound, You just want to show stuff, right? You're going to download a GIF. So that's the difference in how you're going to download it. And I would download it as an MP4 so that I can do multiple things with it. I can put it on multiple things, right? I don't have to worry about that. And so I just want to click on this one more time. We'll just see what everything's doing. See that you can change it even after you're done. If you don't like it, you can always come back in here and change it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm gonna move on to the next one. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay right here. Just wanted you guys to see it move one last time. So all I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do nothing fancy. I'm just gonna add a page. I don't want to duplicate the page, right? Because I want to create something totally different. And this time, what I'm doing is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use a template. And I want to see what kind of GIF templates they have.
And they have a bunch.
And these are the types of GIFs that they'll have. All videos. Like let's say that you're really into Halloween and you wanted a Halloween thing, right? That would have been the one for you. You scroll down and you decide what you want it for. So essentially, a GIF is a short video, is what it is. You can make it shorter or longer. You can add elements. You can take elements out, the whole thing.
And so, just no sound. That's the main feature. No sound.
Yeah, unless you want it to be an MP4. So that's the only difference. Like it could be a GIF, but it'll be downloaded as an MP4. So just take that note. Like you download it as a GIF only, there will be no sound. No, I don't want nobody to be like, I don't have any sound. You gotta do.
Yeah, there's no sound with GIFs. Movement and words. That's all it is. And so you can interchange the two, which is nice.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh, cool.
It will be of Daria doing her little thingamajig. Because of course we're gonna be doing this and more on Sunday. So I don't want to bore you guys that are gonna be on there. Yet I want to give everybody here today enough information so that they can create GIFs on their own. Okay. So now the first thing I want to do is I want to get rid of this. Right? Yeah. I want to get rid of that and I want to put something else in now. Ooh, let's see what kind of videos I got. I got a couple of videos. Oh, dang, Derry, I don't see yours.
Yeah, I thought you was going to upload it.
Oh, where'd you send it to me? My apologies. Okay, this is
it's okay. In Messenger. It's in Messenger. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, I downloaded and uploaded.
Okay.
I was getting with the cup.
Can y'all hear that?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And I love it. Great yes. Y'all know Christina.
Yes, that's my daughter. So what I don't like this background, right? Sorry, Daria. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. Now this is how you create a video, right? Put a video inside something, right? Like you done created a video, you want to put it inside something. Now Daria's, I'm gonna just make a straight GIF. So this one, I want to remove the background from this video. Her hair looking kind of crazy. It's the other backgrounds. But anyway, you want to make sure that the video is where you want it to be. As you can see, I can move it up some. So that's what I'm doing. Whoa, not that much. I'm going to move it over here because I want it to look like she's coming out of there, right? And boom. Okay, I'm done with that. But I don't like this background. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Everything. First of all, I'm going to change this background. Right? That's the first thing I want to do. Oh, look at that pretty blue she got in her hair. Let's see.
So look at the flexibility. So it's going to look nothing like what she started with. That's the beauty of Canva. So no two people are gonna use the same design or same template and come up with the same finished product. That's the beauty of it.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
And now look at the different elements in here. You see what turned blue, right? And so go off of that, come back on. Now I want to change this color. She like that pink. That's her color. Come on.
There we go.
Thank you. I'm like, work with me. And then this one isn't attached. So of course you have to click on this one as well. And then same thing. Or of course I could have gone to the bottom and changed all of those, right? Thank you. I'm like, why are you giving me such a hard time?
Because we're live. That's fine.
Yeah. So now that I've made these pink, I don't have to worry about them, this right here changing color. If I click on this and want to change this, right? I'm like, come on. What are you doing?
And sometimes when you have a video or an element on top of an element, you may have to move an element out of the way to get to the one that you want to change. So that's something that comes with practice, and you using Canva a lot, and you'll realize that that's all it is. Because sometimes when they're on top of each other, you can't get to the one that's behind.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, see, look at the dynamics now. It's like just a totally different piece now with what she started with. She removed the picture, the image, and replaced it with a video. Now she's changing the colors. And I mean, the sky's the limit what you could do with this stuff. You just have to take the time and be patient and learn how to use it.
And you just want to click on a bunch of stuff. You see, that's what I'm doing. That's how we learn how to use most of the stuff.
Click on it and see what it do.
All right.
Or see what it does. There we go.
Since it wants to be all slow.
So now she's changing what it says, because she already has the colors she wants. We all work differently,
I'm like, I already typed it, but it does what it wants. And then see how it's off? If you don't like that, you go up here, click the alignment, and then you can change it, right? Click it again if you don't like where it is again. It's moving slow, so I'm trying not to move too fast, right? So however you want it to be, that's how it'll show up. And of course, you put the whole thing. I'm highlighting the whole thing. That's all I'm doing. All right, just want to make sure that it's aligned right. Boom. Right up on the other. Right? Because I want them aligned to one another.
Right.
Voila. Now that is right.
There we go.
Yeah. And of course, the video still works.
You don't want to know? I was getting with the top. Get me low with the zero with the top.
Okay.
Join now, the Christina Show.
Yeah. So how about
now,
what if you did want to add a join now or a subscribe button, right? What I would do is click elements to the left, and I would just type that word in. I would say, you know what? I want a button, subscribe button. That's what I want. All right, so that's how you add a video and take the background out. And then a subscribe button, you want to look over here. Let's see, go down some. You want to choose the one that you like. Choose cool. Oh, that one was pretty. Ooh, see that? Ooh, that matches.
Oh, they have some. Oh, they have some nice ones in there.
Absolutely.
Some ones I haven't seen yet.
And it's already animated.
Yep, that's what I like. I love animated stuff.
All
Yeah,
right, so
there we go.
now I want something pointing to it. I want them to know to click it. I want to click it. I want an arrow, right? That's what I want. My computer always slower than me. I'm so used to it. I don't even budge.
I know, you just roll with it.
Oh yeah. It says click here. Like I do have one already saved, but I want you guys to be able to know how to find it, right? So you need to know how to find it. And then of course, if you know already that you want it to be animated, go ahead and just put that in there. So that way you can see how to put some in there that are animated and how to put some in there that are not. And of course, you can always add some and animate them.
That's what I love about it.
Ooh, look at that. I like it. Oh, that one's already animated though.
I saw that.
That one. And see how these are the magic connections, guys. The magic recommendations you're going to use a lot. Okay. Oh, I think you pushed me out, did you?
Yep, it's just a matter of positioning it to where you want it.
And then you just want to double check.
Let the animation begin.
And see, even if you don't do anything to this arrow, it'll still work. Now, what if you don't like the angle? Down here, turn this bad boy to the side, right? Turn it to where you want it to be. Move that sucker up some more. Oh, yeah. And then what if, okay, I do want it to animate. I want it to be animated. Right? I want it to seem like they're clicking on it.
There's so many animations that you could choose from.
And you can choose the direction, all sorts of things. You choose the one that resonates with you. Booyah.
And you just click on the right one until you see the one that gives you the feel that you're looking for. Because you may not know until you click on them.
Absolutely. All right.
So Janet asked the question. She wanted to know how many videos can we upload?
You can upload as many videos as you want. Just keep in mind that it's gonna make that video just that much longer. If you're talking about to Canva doesn't have a limit. You can upload your pictures, your videos, everything. I'm at the house. Everything right there. Save them for later, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Hello?
All right.
Sorry, guys. My text me. I can't talk on the phone. I'm like, come on now. my daughter's getting picked up. I'm like, I'm live. Listen. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and were you able to put that video in here?
No, it's in Messenger.
Okay. So what I'm doing is clicking on this.
Let me see if I can put it in there.
What all is it?
So this is what we do when we work together and we need stuff from each other. That's the beauty that Canva has teams. So when you're working with your team, you can upload videos or pieces of content that you can share.
I was getting with the truck.
And see how I just clip the video? This girl, I swear. So now we're gonna do the one with Daria. I'm like, oh my goodness. And of course, I'm gonna go ahead and for this purpose, I'm gonna make this background white.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because I want to take Daria off of her background. And I want to make her transparent. So I'm gonna just put white in. So
of
great.
course, it's not letting me upload it. I don't know why.
That's fine. I'll go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
That's fine. So that's the beauty of it, guys. When you find that you're having a hard time on your computer uploading pictures and stuff, sometimes it's easier to go to the Canva app and upload all your videos and stuff directly from your phone. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not that tech savvy. Let me tell you. I know it seems like it, but nah, I'm not that tech savvy. Oh, and I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, and my phone was still ringing. Okay.
Mine too. The Do Not Disturb don't work. But yeah, so you have the flexibility of using the Canva app. You know, if you're moving around, moving about, and you want to do something really quick, you can definitely do that. And you can upload stuff and save it for later. Like if you're taking pictures and you're out and about and you're saying, yeah, I'm gonna use this in Canva as a background or whatever, you can do that and just upload it and it's there. And whether you can access it either from your phone or your desktop, which is I love that flexibility. So right now I'm looking to see if I can move it, because I have it uploaded. It uploaded nicely now. And I'm looking to see if I can move it somewhere where Takesha can get it.
Yeah.
So I just moved it to OSMS. Hopefully you'll be able to pick it up from there. And that way she'll be able to use the video, hopefully. If not, you guys will just have to come back Sunday. Because like we said, we're going to go in depth, but you'll have an idea of how to do this. At least you have an idea right now.
Because if push comes to shove, what I can do is have Daria to share her phone. And I can
oh goodness.
Do it. Downloading video. Well, you downloading the video too though. that's the question. It keeps saying download video. Now, the problem is sometimes when you have videos in your messenger, it'll only let you share it in your messenger, right? But if the video's in your phone, oh, Daria, text me the video. Send me the link through the text. And I should be able to download that to my phone, easy peasy.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm looking at yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah,
I just texted to you, so hopefully you got it.
Okay.
Yep. So that's the beauty of this thing. Right. There's more than one way to skin a cat, y'all. More than one way. If one way don't work, you try another way. But so if you don't have the app, make sure you download the app to your phone, because you just never know where you're out and about and you want to create something real quick, because you have templates, so you don't always have to do everything from scratch, so make sure you have that app downloaded so you can just have that flexibility. And then you'll learn, because like Janet was saying that it was different on the phone. It is. But once you know how to use it, you'll be able to figure it out. So Sunday, you're gonna learn how to, I keep saying Saturday. Sunday, you're gonna learn how to navigate it. So whether you're on your desktop or your mobile device, you'll know how to use it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it
Yep.
looks like I'm gonna have to use this crazy lady again.
Oh, okay. I guess it's not uploading. Yeah.
You know why ago I was getting with the top. You get me in love with the jail with the soap.
I'm sorry, guys. She just tickles me so hard. But I will do a Darius video and put it inside the group so you guys can see it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm clicking on edit video. And I want the effects. Because I want to be able to remove the background.
Beautiful. Love that feature.
I'm like, she be so funny. And we could choose anything. All right. Mm-hmm. Now, let's see. Outside, inside. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, see, she's on there all nice and neat. Now, if I wanted to just leave it like this and have her just making these faces, right? I can do it with the sound or without the sound. And I can have all this. Of course, I would keep this white. I'm just clicking it back to make it white again so I can show you guys. So what if I wanted this to be the GIF, I will make it white, right? Whatever video I have uploaded, you remove the background, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then when you go to share it and download, now see how this time it says all 3 pages. Now for this instance, you only want this one page because only this page is a GIF.
Right, page 3.
And I was gonna say, and I would recommend if you're gonna make a GIF, come on, dude, to just make it that one page. There we go. Page 3. And of course, the background is already white. And I'll show you another way to do it too. So if I just wanted to make it I'm like, you want to just be slow because I'm sharing my screen. So if I just wanted to make it a GIF,
just click GIF.
I'll take that bad boy out. Right? I only have that one page. And I'll download it because it's my baby. And that's it. See how it says it's a GIF? Just like that. And then you can always change it, add stuff, make stuff. And then let me show you a screen. Like here's one that I made so that you guys can see all the different types you're going to do. That's the only reason I'm going to show you this example. Just to show you the different types of stuff that you can do if you are going to have your video. And it might be on the other one. I'm using the team one, and I create stuff in my personal account and in the team account. So y'all just bear with me. It should just take 1 second. So my computer's trying to act right now. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, that's one thing when you're sharing your screen, it always takes a minute. But yeah, look at this. This is the finished product. After she downloaded it, that's what it would look like.
So now check this out, guys. I want the background of my video to be a different video, right? So I'm like, I'm going to use Christina as a guinea pig. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, right? And so I'll show you guys. Let me see what time it is. Let me tell this one, hold on. Give me 5 minutes. Y'all deserve my 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes. I apologize. It took a little minute today. Give me 5 minutes. My audience is very important.
Right.
Time important.
Right. So as you can see, she used some of the same elements as the other one. And she got the arrow. She has the moving arrow. She has the arrow pressing to subscribe. She has Christina in a box, right? And basically when she downloads this, it's going to have all the animations that she set it up for. So she changed the background to pink, and she's in yellow. She's popping in that yellow, and it looks great. That's a
You
good
can
look
always
right there.
change the yellow to any color that you want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
So how did I do this? How did I change the background of a video? That's the last thing I'm gonna show you guys. Y'all know I'm always trying to overshare. I'm like, they need to know this though. So I'm gonna show you this one last thing of how I got them. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do all that. Let me just scroll down. So I was going over here back home, but I'm like, this thing. It moves slow sometimes. So I was trying to save some time, but it's all good. So I'm just gonna go back to the same one that we were just creating. How I made a video in there already and show you guys what's the difference and how I put a video up there and I wasn't able to change the background of her video itself and how I put a video up there and was able to change. So let's see. What is the secret to how I changed the background of her video? So I'm going to go right here to projects. That way all the projects could come up. Come on. Don't be bashful now. Sometimes you have to, talk to it like that. Like, come on out to play. So this is the one that we're working. I'll close out some of these other windows real quick.
Yeah, because that'll take up a lot of.
Yeah. So guys, if you're not on the Canva training on Sunday, at least you will know how to do this, right? Because I want you guys to walk away with something, right? Just from this, because this is the last Canva training we're going to do before Sunday, the actual Canva workshop where you'll be able to watch the video over and over again. You guys are going to get a workbook to work from so that you know what you're doing, all that good stuff. So now what we're going to do is go back down here to Christina, right? So what happens is we click on Christina. La-di-da, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Christina up here. Because I'm going to move out of the way is what I'm doing. So all I want to do. Move out the way so she's out of the way. And I don't know. And what I want to do, tie tone like a mug. What I want to do is go to elements and I want to frame. I want to put her in the video in a something. What do you guys want? You want to
put her in the cell phone
video? There you go. Like, oh, it just depends on what all you guys want. All different types of
this is awesome.
Right? However, I want to frame her. It's just so many.
Look at that moving one.
From, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I say if you go to all, lots of ideas will come up. And now here we go. And now these are the ones that you want them to look like. Because we want to be able to change. See how it looks like a sky in a valley? That's the portion we want to be able to change. So we want her to sit on some type of device, right? Let her sit on some
sit in, yeah. Let her sit on, sit in, yep.
Oh, look at all this. Ooh, let's put her on TV. Let's put her on TV, guys. Right? Let's do that.
Yep. Put her either on TV or on the monitor.
Undo this because it's trying to move my words. Now that'll happen sometimes, guys. You'll put something down and then something to move. Hit that back button. Don't be afraid of that back button. There we go. Just make sure the whole thing is selected. All right. Don't worry about that subscribe right there for now. Because you can always move and adjust things. So what I want to do is I want to grab Christina. So I want to click Christina and I want to put her in here. Look at that. I want to wait. You see that? See how it snapped? That's what I want. I want it to snap. Then I let go to make sure it's gonna be in there. Now I want to click on this again because I'm like, man, that's too little. I needed to be bigger than that, Stop playing with me, thing. I'm waiting on my arrows to pop up so that I can move her out. Right? And then I want to move a couple things around. Because depending on what you want to do and where you want to put it, right? You're going to be moving stuff around.
Resizing it.
Yeah.
You know, because even though it might look small to you, like as you're working on it, when it's posted, it looks just right. So don't get caught up in the size. It'll fit. And it will be appropriate for whatever size template you're working in. So sometimes you just have to make the wording smaller in order to, for it to fit.
Absolutely. And don't be afraid to play around with these things, guys. All right. And so if it's too big somewhere, you adjust. You in charge. You can make it whatever you want. You can make that video smaller, bigger. You can make that video the entire screen. Whatever you want to
do.
So
the creativity is bad.
So I told you guys I was going to show you how to change the background, right? Because it's in there. I showed you how to snap it. So now let's click on it. There we go. Now look at all the colors that pop up. The color of the background is this right here, the multicolor one, right? The multicolor one is the actual color of the background. So we want to use her popping pink, and we want that to be her background. Look how that changed only what's in the frame.
The whole dynamic.
Only what's in the frame, right? That's it. That's the color you want to change. Hold on. And just like that. And of course, the only thing you would do is move all of your stuff back. Move it to where you want it to be. Then you would, of course, make this arrow smaller, the whole 9 yards. And then, of course, you want to make sure. Here I come. I'm just playing the video. Let me click out of it. Click back into it. And that is the beauty. There we go. Hey, I'm coming. I'm like, I don't know how many ways to say I'm live.
I know, right?
Like literally, I'm live. You gotta have to wait. All right. So when we go over here to share, because I'm like, they doing the most. You want to make sure it's an MP4.
That is an affiliate
play. And you want, of course, only that page. That's the only page you want. You see how I did that? That was hilarious. Current page. So let me click on all pages to make them all unclick. And I'm just going to click on page 3. Sometimes it gets a little wonky. Done. Right? And then you're just going to download it. That's it.
And just make sure you're in the video mode that you want, whether it's an MP4 or a GIF.
Absolutely. And you can change
sometimes you might end up downloading it twice because you forgot to make it a GIF or whatever type of file you want it to be. But that's just part of, working Canva. So if that happens to you, it's okay. And she can see how she can resize the video and move it up too.
And that's exactly what I'm doing.
So, she can play around with it, take it from the ends, always take it from the corner so that you can make it smaller. And then sometimes the video plays, messes with you and doesn't allow you to size it the way you want. So you got to play with it, but, sometimes it just takes a little time to get it exactly you want.
And guys, we apologize. It is 6:10, and we know we said this was going to be a few minutes, but as you can see,
I know, right?
training, and I definitely got to go. My daughter, everybody beating my door down. Like, so
Right.
I
And it's
love you
fine. It's
guys.
fine.
And if you have some questions, put them in the chat. And all I'm doing is resizing this to put it in there, right? Because I want to make sure it's in there. And it's just going to take you a couple minutes to adjust it. And then that's it. You can always make it bigger, smaller, whatever it is that you want to do.
Hmm. But that's it. It
That's
takes
it.
it.
It's going
It
to take
just take it
time.
just takes a few minutes for you to get it the way you want. But guys, we really appreciate you hanging out with us because it did take longer than what we expected. But that's technology for you. It's all good. We look forward to seeing you on Sunday, where we will be diving deeper into this and allowing you to time to work. We'll be sharing. You'll be working. You'll be getting your content out that day. Workbooks, giveaways. We already have resources in the group now that you can download. So come through, guys. We'll put the link below this video. And again, we just thank you for coming. If you have any questions, like Takesha said, please put it below the video because we do have to run. Today is my nephew's
Gotta go.
50th birthday and got the family going too on my end. She got her family looking for her.
Yes,
So we got to run and we will see you next week. Thank you. And those of you that will see you on Sunday, we'll see you Sunday. Have a blessed day.
absolutely. Bye,
All
guys.
right. Bye-bye. Bye.